Yeah, it really does add kind of confusion to chaos, really. The target was originally 2040, then it became 2030. Now it looks like it may be going back to 2035. What car companies want is a very clear direction of travel to give them confidence to underpin investment, and we're not seeing that. Two big announcements over the course of the last few weeks, both by Stellantis and also Mini, who are investing very heavily in the UK to make electric vehicles. Part of the reason they came here is because of that 2030 target. The idea was the UK would be ambitious, set a clear direction of travel, and get investment into these industries and technologies. That seems to be going out the window.
Is there a risk as well that if we delay some deadlines, then kind of all future deadlines become a little bit more full of holes, a little bit more malleable, a little bit more like the kind of thing you don't have to be absolutely prepared for because it might never happen?
I think there is a risk of that. I think there's a couple of risks. One is that it undermines confidence in electric vehicles. There's a sense anyway, I think, that private demand for electric vehicles is effectively stalled. We're still seeing big increases, but really driven by corporate sales, fleet sales. It's the business sector. So that's part of the issue. I think if by delaying the target, it could undermine confidence. But also there's a sense that, well, if 2030 came and went and didn't happen, will 2035 actually happen? And in which case people might postpone making the switch. So again, it's about having this clear target direction of travel. We don't seem to have that.
What does it mean for investment in the UK in the kind of the infrastructure we need for that EV move? Things like charging points for cars.
Yeah, but I don't think 2030 is itself the problem. I think rather it's the very incoherent approach within government. So we've had this date of 2030 for some time now, but there was no real strategy to get there. So there's been a very slow rollout of the charging infrastructure. We need